Today I'm in one of my garnet spots. I just decided to come out since it's getting a little bit cold up in the mountains. And yeah, this is mostly like a winter spot for me that I usually come to. I've already made a couple videos here last winter, I think. So yeah, I'm going to be inspecting some of these quartz veins around here, because right next to them, the phyllite, it metamorphoses a little bit more and it turns into schist. And that's where the garnets like to be. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can find any nice quartz veins and possibly find a source for these garnets. That'd be nice anyways. If not, at least maybe find a few garnets today and yeah, not leave empty-handed. Well, you can see this big boulder here is basically just a giant quartz vein. There's quartz going all the way around it, and on each side of the quartz is schist, which has been formed from the phyllite around here getting metamorphosed when the quartz intruded through it. So yeah, and inside of the schist you get these tiny little garnets, which sometimes I have found a few bigger ones, but not too many. But I'm kind of hoping to find a source for some bigger ones. So yeah, and sometimes in this quartz around here you'll get kyanite too, which is a nice blue bladed mineral, and it makes some pretty cool specimens. It's not gem grade around here or anything, but it can still be a pretty cool find. So yeah, that's basically what I'm looking for today. Well, this boulder's looking pretty nice. There's some decent sized garnets in there. That one's about as big as my fingernail. So yeah, not too bad. And it's right next to this quartz vein, like I said. And I'm thinking about taking my chisel and just separating the schist from the quartz, and hopefully further down in here there'll be more garnets. But yeah, usually they'll form in just little layers, and as you get farther and farther away from the quartz vein, there's usually less and less garnet. So yeah, it's just right next to the quartz veins is where you'll look. But yeah, I'm gonna take a chisel and try and separate this, and hopefully we'll come across some more garnets in there. And even if not, that's a pretty nice one there. So yeah, let's see what's in it. So I ended up getting a couple nice sheets off of here. There's one there and one there. And you can see just all those little bumps. And those are all garnets next to the quartz vein that intruded through it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And there's still some garnets in here, like the ones that I pointed out at first. And they're just kind of all throughout. So I'm gonna just pick at this for a while and try and get every little bit out. You can see there's a little garnet crystal right there, and this one seems to have a couple in it too. So yeah, they have a pretty nice luster and a nice shape. They're not gem grade or anything, but still a pretty cool specimen. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but that is by far one of the best garnets that I've seen out here. It's got a really nice size to it and really nice luster. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Just some nice garnets like that. And there should be some more in here. I just pulled that out, kind of right in here, mixed in with this schist. You can see it's really nice and platey. I don't know how to explain it. It's really loose and just really big crystals of mica. And inside all that is usually where you'll find your best garnets. So yeah, you can see all these little bumps. And that's, and hopefully all those are just nice garnets in there. This is definitely one of the best garnets that came from the site so far. You can see it has some really nice faces to it. It's a little bit etched, but not in a bad way. It's still really lustrous, so yeah, definitely one of the best that came from the site so far. And it just came out of the same spot as that other big one, right inside here, where that schist is turning into really thick books of mica. And yeah, there's probably some more as you go further down, but I might try and break some of this quartz off so that I get a good stance right here so I could take a big specimen off. That way, if there is any really big garnets in there, they'll all be grouped together on one specimen rather than loose like this. It'd be nice just to get a big specimen. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. Just break some of this quartz off and get a good face going right here. So my battery kind of cut off there. I was chiseling down at this quartz, and just alongside of it, I pulled this sheet up where there's a couple really nice sized garnets in there that'll make a really cool specimen. And there's a big garnet right there. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, really nice garnet. And I created a nice face to chisel at. So all the way down here, it's starting to crack. And all the way down here, it's starting to crack. So I'll get this nice big sheet off to prepare at home. It's starting to get a little bit late, so I have to try and take as much as I can off of this boulder. And yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked with these garnets. These are by far the best I've found around here. Not gem quality wise, but like how well they're formed is, yeah, just way better than anything I've ever found. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna try and take this big sheet off now. Well, I took quite a bit of material off of there. There's still a little bit left up in that corner, but I got lots of material that I got to take home. I got that big sheet, that big sheet. There's all these little specimens on top. There's a couple up in here, a couple up there, and there's a little pile of them right there. So yeah, I'm gonna gather all these up and throw all these little ones in a bag and make my way down the creek. See how many trips it takes. Hopefully only like 2 trips. Once I get my bag down there, it'll be easy just to come back up and take some of the bigger plates back down. So yeah, pretty awesome finds for today though. They should clean up pretty well with a spray gun. Just blast all the mica around the garnets, and yeah, hopefully they'll turn in some pretty nice sized specimens, especially these plates. So yeah, let's get to packing them down. Well, I think that's going to do it for this one. We found some pretty nice garnets. Pretty happy with them. And those big plates are going to be quite the deal to get out of here. So yeah, if you like the video, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. It would really help me out. And yeah, I'll have a slideshow at the end of the video, just like every video, showing the finds once they're cleaned up. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.